Good morning. Welcome to Charmed Message from Heaven. My name is Shaun.
And I'm Lori.
And we're both psychic mediums. We come here once a week on Tuesday mornings to give messages, to give free readings, to give updates on what's going on in the world, what's going on in the shop. So we're sorry we're a little late today because this weekend was crazy.
Yeah. We had the street fair, which was awesome. It was our best street fair yet. And it was busy. Thank you, everybody who stopped by. We really appreciate it. All the love and support and, just seeing everybody's faces. It's nice to see everybody, especially after the long summer. And, everybody has different schedules and getting back to the whole routine of school and sports and life and and even if you don't have kids, it's the getting back to the routine of the traffic and the extra people being around and all of that extra energy put into one. Plus, it was the new moon partial solar eclipse, which was cool.
Yes.
How did you feel that energy? You said your dreams were weird.
Last night I had intense dreams. I didn't know what they meant, but I knew they were really deep meanings.
I did too, very vivid. I was there. I could feel myself there.
I was actually reading texts and stuff that were unreadable. It was really interesting.
You know what? And my dreams, they were very random, bizarre. But after I thought about it this morning, a lot of the theme of them, no matter how weird the dreams were, was resilience and kind of to try harder doing things that you don't necessarily feel comfortable doing because maybe that's the only option. That's what you have to do right now to get to the next level. Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely.
But yeah, so crazy moon energy, the new moon. And because, usually for the new moons, we also try to set intentions or try manifesting. But because we're still in that eclipse season and we just had the solar eclipse, partial solar eclipse rather, you're not supposed to try when you're manifesting right now. You're supposed to just allow things to fall into place, align as you will, like the eclipse align.
I get what you're saying.
Literally.
Yeah.
So less control and more just trusting that the universe is putting things into place for you.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that was crazy energy.
So yeah, it absolutely was crazy energy. And before we get into the collective readings and stuff like that, each week we like to update you on what's going on in our shop here.
We have a bunch of stuff this week.
This week, it looks like, because I can't remember anything, I took a picture. Let's see. Today is what?
The 22nd. 23rd.
23rd. So tonight we have the Archangel Haniel class where I'll teach you about her. I'll bring up the energy so you can actually go meet her in meditation. And it's always powerful, and I love her energy.
Haniel.
Yeah. She's all about wisdom and truth, but more about almost your own truth as well. Truth from yourself, truth from others. What's the truth within the emotions? It's really good. And let's see. Tomorrow we have Advanced
Reiki at 11. If anybody has done levels 1 and 2 initiation and you're ready to learn Advanced Reiki, let me know. I'm doing that at 11, and it's a good class. You get a couple more symbols and more breaths.
Very cool. Thursday, we have an Astrology 101, which I'm going to because I know nothing.
Nikki's teaching that one.
At 7 p.m. You could even Zoom in if you're not around here.
Yeah, Zooming is good. And she's going to teach you the basics, basic things that help you to remember it. So if you're interested in astrology, come to that class on Thursday at 7.
Or if you like numerology, that's on Friday.
Oh, and that one's with Sam?
Sam, yes, at 7:30.
So
and that's another one where you can Zoom in if you like.
Yeah, and then there's something.
I think that was changed.
Oh, yeah. So, and then the one we had on the 27th, which was the hauntings, which is really cool. We're going to actually do that on Sunday. So we'll do it on the 28th, and we're still going to go over hauntings on Long Island.
Do we still have...
And then we have Witchy Bingo also on Sunday, which is fun.
So a lot of
Don't miss
stuff
out.
going on.
Yeah. 'Tis the season of the witch.
Yes, it is. Welcome to fall.
And I have the new October calendar ready to go with a couple of things. There's going to be another broom class, and I'll post it later, but I usually email it out to everybody too. So stay tuned for that. Should I do the collective reading?
Sure, absolutely.
So I'm going to use my regular tarot cards today. And like we said, it is the 23rd. Happy equinox, by the way. So
yes,
that was yesterday. We did some gratitude journaling. That was nice. And, equinox is all about balance. The sun, the light, and the dark, the sun and the moon have equal kind of hours right now this time of year. And, people are being called to balance. So let's see. This is going to be a collective reading. If you're just coming across this page now, this is your sign that this message is for you. One fell out already. And pull two more. Okay. All right. So the collective reading of the day is might be somewhat disappointed, and in this energy of disappointment, I think the universe is telling you to really think about why you're disappointed. What is it that you're disappointed? And carefully choose, is this making me happy? Is this making me upset? Kind of try to figure out your inner truth, which is funny because that goes back to what you were just saying. And then the Queen of Swords tells me you're going to be happy, and I feel like come out stronger on this, having a different knowledge of what you just went through. And I feel like it's also enabling you to have a different perspective on situations and be happier. It might not be the exact place that you thought or seen yourself, but it's for the better. Eight of Cups is, again, that a little bit of disappointment card, grateful and having a lot of things happening around you, but just disappointed about something, maybe not being in the right place at the right time, or waiting for that last thing that you've been asking for. And, there's a little bit of disappointment in the air. We get the Seven of Swords, which is why I was saying, you got to be careful what you're thinking, or choose your thoughts. Choose to be happy instead of being sad. I know it's easier said than done, but I mean, focus on the positive instead of the negative, because that's the easiest way to help bring yourself out of a funk, especially if you are disappointed and already in a little bit of a depression. But also this time of year, it starts that we're having more hours of darkness, less hours of light. It does start like the winter blues. There is a depression that comes. So try to remember to pick and choose your battles, pretty much. Focus on the good things and less focus on the negative. And then Queen of Swords tells me that, eventually you're going to be happy. Eventually you're going to be proud of the decisions that you made. You're going to be sitting on this, or in this good vibration with, hey, look at everything I made it through. And even though it was hard AF, I made it and I'm here. And now I have this other perspective, and I just feel like I'm in a good place to make better choices now going forward.
Very cool.
Sounds good?
I like it.
What's your message of the day?
I didn't get a full message, but I'm getting this like feeling. There's a lot of, I don't know what changes are happening to all of us right now. There's some big changes coming with us, either I don't know if it's spiritually, energetically, but it's bringing up a lot of stuff that we have to deal with. And it's happening more than ever right now. And especially relationships. More recently than ever, everyone's like abrasive on each other. Because we're all bringing up all the stuff we have to deal with, and we take it out on someone else, or, we're just not clicking because we're not ourselves.
Yeah.
So I just want you all to be honest with yourself and be honest with your partners. No matter if you think it's going to hurt, no matter what, be honest. And this week, work on it together.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. Just like I said, I just had this weird feeling like we're erupting all this this stuff that we have to deal with to make ourselves better. It could be past traumas. It could be feelings that we've been holding down for a long time. All that stuff. So just
pent up emotions.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that, and I feel like that goes even back to picking your battles. Like why fight over something that's insignificant? If it's something little, don't fight over it. And if it's something big, then make it known,
Well, that's it. Be honest with yourselves.
Yeah. Lots of shadow work. And, that even goes back to what I was saying about the dreams. Like, getting through the uncomfortable stuff to maybe feel like once you get that stuff on the table, whether it's communication-wise or whatever, you're going to feel so much better. You just have to get through that part.
Absolutely. And last thing before we start the readings, I see Prachi, I see Kelly, there are people on hold.
Lily.
Yes.
Even though we know that's not your name.
Yeah. Do you want to do the crystal of the day?
The crystal of the day. So I picked out iolite, which I love. It's beautiful. It is a little bit like a frosted purple kind of look. And this is always great for, third eye crown, which is the purple and indigo chakras. But iolite helps in promoting feelings of peace, calm, and tranquility. It helps to instill hope during difficult times. And it assists in communication within yourself to better understand your own feelings.
I don't give her the message I'm giving until after, so it's funny. It always matches up.
It's perfect for today's meeting. So, it's peace and calm and getting through these tough times and then figuring out what really makes you happy and what really upsets you. You don't need to be upset all the time. Life is too short. Focus on the things that really make you happy. And if it's people and things that you're around that are making you not happy, change your situation. Get rid of those people. Not like that, but you know what I
mean. All right. Well, thanks for the listening and everyone that called in. We're going to start with our first caller, which is Prachi. And I do see other people on hold, so you're next. And I did post a link online.
Yeah, we're streaming on YouTube and Facebook.
So April, if you're
we see you in the chat.
We see you in the chat. If you want to just hit that link, you can call in with or without video. It's totally up to you.
Yeah, and once you click on the link, you get in a key. So you'll still be able to listen and hear us while you're waiting in line.
Exactly. All right. Prachi, how are you this morning, Prachi?
Hello. I'm
Good
good.
morning.
How are you both?
Good.
Welcome. So you're calling in from?
Dubai.
Dubai, very nice.
Yeah.
And do you have a specific question today or do you want a general reading?
I'd like a general reading.
Okay.
You got it. Okay. Prachi from Dubai. Oh, I had a couple that fell out. So we're going to pick those. Ooh, okay. All right. So you have opportunity coming, but it's not after a lot of hard work, a lot of gathering things. You're definitely having a big change come up. I do feel like it's work related and we get new beginnings happening for you. I say that because you get the 7 of Cups, which is like lots of opportunity. A lot of times it tells me, be careful on what you're I was going to say chipping. I don't know why. What you're picking. Is it something that's right for you? Is it something that's right for somebody else? The theme of today was trying to focus on yourself and what makes you happy.
Yeah.
If it's only going to make you happy because it's making somebody else happy, is it worth it? So consider that. But I do think you have a lot of opportunities presented to you. I remember last time you were looking for work or to change jobs, right?
Yeah, I was looking for work, but nothing's come up yet till now. And I have been, applying places here and there. Recently, I just had a meeting with my current manager and, they have changed the setup and they want me to come to the office once in a week.
Oh, we lost you
for a second. We'll wait a couple of seconds to see if you come back.
1 second.
Maybe your office doesn't want you speaking to us.
right? That
Uh,
oh, we see you almost coming back on.
Are you there, Prachi?
Well, while we're waiting for you to come off, oh, there you
There
go.
you are.
Hi.
Sorry
So
about that.
we heard your office wants you to come in once a week.
Yes, and the structure is sort of being changed ever since my new manager has come in. So, I mean, there are a bit of changes happening, but I don't really see myself being here anymore.
I know.
And I'm looking for opportunities outside, but nothing yet.
Okay, so that makes sense. I feel like the opportunity that's there doesn't really serve your best interest because it's still there. You know, I feel like obviously you need money, you need a check for now and income.
Mhm.
So I would stay for as long as you can. But I do think that there are better opportunities around you that aren't as much hard work. You get the tower card. So there's definitely going to be a big change coming with work. And upheaval, I feel like you're going to leave there. I think you're going to go somewhere else.
Yes, I keep seeing the big jump.
And I get Page of Swords, which is like new opportunity, very new thoughts, new beginning. It might be a little bit different than what you're used to, like not the same title, but same skill set. And would you consider moving? I mean, it doesn't have to be out of Dubai or exactly where you are, but maybe just a little more north or a little more west.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind exploring.
Okay.
It's just that I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to come up. That's all.
Exactly.
And did you have any opportunities to ever live in France or work there?
France.
That's what I was seeing.
No.
Yeah. I don't know. I seen something about France. I seen like the French flag and I seen the Eiffel Tower. So
That's funny.
keep that in mind.
Okay.
But they keep telling me you have to like live in your own power. You have to be confident about yourself. Like show them you're worth it. All these like interviews that you're sending out to and stuff like that. Let them know that you're worth it and you can do more than most people can. Because you can.
Mhm.
When you put your mind to something, that's it. It's done.
Yeah. Try to be super confident on the interviews.
Mhm.
Almost as if like you already have the job.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because that energy does, radiate. Even
Mhm.
fake it till you make it. Like fake that confidence, even if you really don't have it and you're nervous and your anxiety is crazy. Just switch it around. Be machi instead of prachi. I don't know. But there's so many different ways we could alter our reality, like in the same time. If you tell yourself, today I am machi and I am so confident and I got this job, if they don't want me, too bad, and you just change like that air of energy, it changes things around you. Would you agree?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, it allows for other opportunity, and it puts your vibration on a different vibration. So maybe, where you're coming in very nice and sweet and you have everything, it might be overlooked because they want somebody that's like more just alpha.
Mhm.
I don't remember our last reading. Did a guy come into your life recently?
Nope.
But
So
I think she has a boyfriend,
oh,
right?
Yeah, I do.
okay, because they're telling me like jump in. Like I don't know if you're holding back, you're nervous or something like that, but they're like jump in, it'll make your life better.
Where does he live?
He lives here in Dubai.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not France. Okay.
No, but not with you, right? Like I feel like there's a distance.
Um, there's not much of a distance. Like he lives close by, so
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
you
just
could be living
saying that
together.
that will. I don't know why. It looks like you're in a dark room with a candlelight.
no.
Well, different times. What time is it there?
Yeah, it's 6:30, so
Oh
Oh,
no.
okay.
that's the
But
reason I didn't
yeah,
turn on my lights.
besides showing the confidence at work and all that stuff, they want you to jump in on your fun time too. The person that makes you happy. You can't forget that.
Okay.
Yeah, and make sure that you're not like all work and no play, you know, have fun, enjoy time. That also raises your spirit, your vibration.
Yeah.
Mm. Is there like any timeline where I could get the new job? Like,
You see you next month.
Why'd you get? Well, 9 is September though. That's what we're in. I feel like it's soon. So if you're saying next month and
I
I'm
see
still
October.
seeing
So
9, yeah. So I think very soon. I feel like you're on the brink of it.
yeah.
I got the 9 of Pentacles. I was thinking 9 for September, but definitely for more money coming your way also.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I'm going to say between the end of this month, which I guess we're already in, and
Within
October.
next week or October.
Yeah. And if by any chance, and maybe this is just something that came up, that your boyfriend does get something where it involves moving or going to a different state or a different country, maybe take the chance because, you know, I was seeing friends, but I was just seeing some other move. And Shaun was seeing to jump in. Maybe that's the opportunity too.
okay.
You'll have to let us know, okay?
Yes, but
All
good
right.
luck.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye. We'll take the next one is Kelly right here.
Oh, thank you.
Hello.
Hi, Kelly. How are you today?
I'm pretty good. Long time no see.
Yeah, and thanks
Been
for
a
calling.
while.
Where are you calling from?
I'm in Florida.
Nice.
Okay.
So do you have a specific question? Did you want a general reading?
General will do. Yeah, general's good. It's funny because I think the last time I talked, I was in Orlando and I moved because I remember you guys were telling me that I would move into a house. 'Cause I know you gave me numbers, but like the house number of what you saw.
Oh, that's funny.
Right.
So we moved actually in March of this year. So we're in a 4-bedroom house, no more 2-bedroom apartment. So
Very
Nice.
nice.
Very nice. Oh, all right. So let's see. I'm going to shuffle up the cards, and this is for Kelly on this September 23rd.
Okay.
Okay. So I get some like a little bit of feeling like you're having to protect yourself or protect your feelings, almost like you're having to guard yourself around other people. Could be specifically around one or two individuals.
Mhm.
But I do feel like that guardedness. Do you feel like that? Like you're trying to guard your feelings, emotions from somebody?
Sometimes, yes, I do.
Yeah. Which, you know, I definitely feel like you have love and support around you, but I feel like it's really hard around maybe this one specific individual because I feel like there's love there, but they're maybe hard to love or their energy is just so heavy. And that's also why you're guarding yourself. Like you don't want to absorb that negativity from them. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. It's yeah, someone in my family, maybe my sibling. It could be her, but
Yeah, 100%.
Mhm.
I mean, I get it's not without lack of trying. King of Pentacles tells me like you try to be nice,
Mhm.
you try to show value, abundance to her, but she just doesn't
She's
accept
not
it.
warm and fuzzy. She's not
Right.
warm and fuzzy, and
Right.
a lot of it has to stem with because it'll be the year my dad passed in a few days. So, like, I was always I was very close to him. I mean, she was too, but I would confide in him about how she was acting towards me, you know?
Right.
So now I feel like since he's not here, I kind of have to hold stuff in, or if I do express it, it's like, what is she going to say, you know? So it's kind of,
Right. Well, you could still tell him. I'm sure you
I
do.
know.
But you
Yeah.
could still talk to him and confide in him and maybe ask him for signs and symbols because he sends them. He gives you the biggest hug and he's telling you that just to let you know that he's there, but he is there. Was he Catholic or religious,
Yes.
holy?
Very, our family is Roman Catholic. Yes.
Okay, because I see him like giving you these rosary beads.
His name is very Saint Vincent de Paul. So
Oh,
Gotcha.
so funny. That's my son is Vincent and my husband is Paul.
Oh, yeah.
But I see him giving you these rosary beads, and he's kind of telling you to just like, and I feel like it's regarding your sister. He's like giving you the rosary beads, almost like, all right, I'm praying for her, for you, and just calm down. Just
Yeah, that sounds like something. I mean, he makes things into a joke too sometimes. Like he would be like, okay, calm down, you know.
That makes sense. He's like, here, have the rosary beads. Pray,
Right.
pray for her.
Okay. Cool.
And then I also just get, I got the 9 of Wands upside down, which tells me even though things maybe have been hard work, and I'm sure it's been hard work to get where you are, like it's finally starting to feel a little less hard. Like I feel like it's finally starting to feel like, it doesn't have to be hard. It could be easier. I could enjoy things. And he really likes that for you. He also likes like whatever you've been planting or putting in the garden, like it looks nice.
That's what I was gonna
I haven't. Well, funny you say that. So I haven't done it, but I've been thinking about it. But we have nice landscaper. Like my yard is pretty nice anyway. I think from the previous tenants maybe, and so I have some landscapers that come to mow the lawn and stuff. And so my mom and my dad were big on, aesthetics of the lawn and stuff. Like they were big on that. So I don't really do too much. I just get the lawn cut, It has little palm trees in the front, so maybe he likes that. So I don't really.
I almost see like yellow flowers, like actually like little flower beds.
Well, maybe that's to come because I haven't done it yet. But I've been thinking about it just to plant something for him and my mom because they were big on that.
There we go. So I think you're going to, or I feel like you work with the landscapers and tell them whatever it is you want or you're thinking, and they kind of give you like, hey, how about this?
They just do. Well, actually, it's funny because because I work from home. So like I have a camera, out front. So they'll just pull up and start doing it. Like I don't really have to say anything. They just do it. Yeah. It's kind of cool.
Very cool.
Absolutely.
But, yeah.
Yeah, so your dad calls your sibling the brat of the family.
I thought I was, but maybe it's changed.
No, he says the person, I guess they thought in their mind they had it hard all life, so everyone owes them something now. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah, because that's the way he's portraying them, and he goes almost like you. Let's go back to the garden. You did all this work, you planted your life and stuff like that, and now you're starting to reap the rewards.
Right.
Don't let her bring that down.
Right.
Yes. Okay, I get it. That makes sense when you put it like that because like I'll tell her something, that's why I don't really disclose too much, of my plans, because then it'll be like she'll bring me back like, well, what about this? And I'm just like, okay, let me just keep things to myself. And then when it really happens, then I'll let you know.
Plus, I think it's because the tough choices that you've had to make and the hard decisions that you've had to make were good. You knew that they were going to be beneficial for you later on. Whereas she didn't make the best choices. And now this is why she's where she is and you are where you are.
Well, yeah, and part of it, I don't really, it doesn't matter. She's not going to really see this. But like when I moved, it was a lot that I went through and I had to make a lot of sacrifices. And I mentioned it to her and she immediately like shut it down. Like she thought I was going to ask her for money, but I wasn't. I was just simply asking her advice. And so we didn't even tell her we moved until like weeks and months later because I felt like I didn't want that negative energy. And then when they finally came to see the house, they loved it, and I was just like, okay, I feel a little better now because I didn't want to tell her because I didn't want that Debbie Downer,
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah, that makes sense. And that goes back to that whole guarded, feeling with her.
Yeah.
Was your dad good with his hands, like woodwork?
He was with everything. Like since I've moved here, I've had some instances happen, like with some snakes. I've seen snakes. He used to be the snake wrangler. Like he would anything that was going on, he would help me, and my house is about 10 minutes from where he lived, but he's not,
Okay.
he didn't know we moved. So, I mean, he knows spiritually, but
Oh, he knows. He's
he
there.
knows. So it's
Well,
10 minutes. So yeah, he was good with his hands. He fixed everything.
He's talking about, I don't know if he's talking about the type of wood in your new home. He likes it. It's like a cherry wood or something like that.
Wood. I'm looking. Well,
It's like a reddish hue to it.
I don't think we have that. I don't think on my front. I don't think we have any, unless he's talking about something else. But it's okay.
Something in the cabinets, I think, or like a
cabinet. My cabinets are white.
Well, the wood could be not red wood. It could just be like from a cherry tree.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it might be something because, like I said, I still feel like this is all new to me because you know how you wish for things.
Yeah.
You pray for things and then it happens. So it's just I'm still kind of taking it in.
Yeah, and you deserve it,
Thank
and I
you.
think that's what it is. It's now you're going to have things a little bit easier and less of a struggle, and
right.
I want you to embrace that and enjoy that part.
And even though it's like I'm renting, but I eventually want to buy a house, this is a beautiful rental, but I know this isn't our forever home, but for now I love it.
Yeah, your forever home is going to have like a tree with a swing on it. That's what he's showing me.
And that sounds if he's bothering you with the knocking, you could tell him to knock it off.
What was that? Knocking?
Your dad, yeah, he knocks every once in a while to let you know he's there.
Interesting. I hear noises sometimes, and then I'll think it's my son's, because my room is like on a different side than where their rooms are.
No, it's him. He's just letting you know he's still watching over you.
Yeah, because I'll be like, "Kamal, did you hear that?" And he's like,
"Yeah,
no, Mom." I'm like, oh. It's just like I'll just like, "Didn't you hear that?" And so I guess that's Daddy.
Exactly. But thank you so much for calling in.
It was good to talk to you.
Yeah, I know. My work schedule has been hectic, so that's why I haven't had a chance to jump on, but I had time. So, yep.
Yeah, awesome. We're happy that it worked out.
Yes.
Well, we hope to talk to you soon, Kelly.
Yes, you will. Have a good day.
Have a good day.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, we got
Lily.
Hi, how you doing?
How are you?
We're good.
Good morning. Where are you calling in from?
North Cadillac.
Yes.
No, I did a Zoom with your business.
Oh, yeah. And how did you like it?
I loved it because I was like, I always look at your calendar and I'm like, oh, I wish I was there to take that. And then that one day I just worked up the courage and I was like, is there any way we could do this online? Or so Nikki did a FaceTime with me.
Yes, you did it with Nikki. She's a doll.
You have so many cool offerings.
Yeah, she's doing the astrology class. I think it's on Thursday this week.
That's awesome.
If you happen to be around and you want to do it, let us know.
I love astrology.
Yeah,
doing astrology and numerology.
Yeah. So, do you have a general question? Do you have a specific question, or did you want a general reading?
No, a general this time, because last time, you told me to call back in because we were talking about the spy.
Oh, right.
So I don't know. They may watch, but I'm not doing anything I think the whole point of the spy was to basically to try to catch me riding dirty,
Okay.
But I'm really that good of a person that I don't do stuff that anybody can find dirt on, which is shocking because most people have a ton of skeletons in their closet.
Right.
But
and sometimes people think sometimes people think if you're too nice, you have ulterior motives, that can't be true or it can't be possible.
I haven't channeled my inner Marilyn Monroe like that, but I could try.
That's fine.
All right, so let's see. Today is the 23rd. And let's see, what is your message today? It's funny. And I get that you're getting help or support from some people, but it's not necessarily the people that you want it from. Like I get, somebody's trying to help you or like encourage you or maybe wink, wink, like talk to you. And you're like, that's nice, but no, thank you.
Well, I have like with your beginning message, I have a lot of issues that I'm working through. And like just yesterday, I was like, just remember, like, because I have an older sister who used to be so mean to deal with. And like, we would all talk about how inappropriate she would handle situations, but like even if you tried to tell her, she wouldn't believe you. And I just like never want to end up like that, but I can, because she's like mean all the time. So yesterday I was like, I have to remember that I am asking people in a position of power to help me. And even though I'm not getting the result right away, it's because they don't have all of the information, you know
Hmm,
so I have
that
to
makes
like
sense.
look at it from a different perspective, because I learned a long time ago that the biggest problem between any two people, regardless of the status of the relationship, friendship, business, romantic, whatever it is a breakdown in communication.
Yeah.
So I had to scale it back and be like, okay, I feel like a lot of the issues that I need help on, I've already, like, for example, my landlord, she's illegally withholding overpaid rent. I have to use the legal service to file the lawsuit because that's something I can use to my benefit. But it's like start from square one with that. So that's kind of what it is. It's like I don't know everything, and I know that everything's a learning, situation. It just feels like I'm dealing with a lot of heavy issues all of the time.
I
It's
gotcha.
exhausting.
And yeah. And it could be and just feels like it's maybe going slower than you would want. Because I mean, I do get you're going to be stability. Or you're going to have stability. We get the Four of Wands. And that to me too is like consistency, steady actions, consistent actions on your part is what is giving you that stability, right? But then I do get like somebody not. I mean, this could also be you. Maybe you don't want to take help from somebody, or you don't like the help that you're getting from somebody. So that's another part. Um, maybe it could just turning the tables here. Maybe somebody's being so nice to you that you're suspicious of them and you're not trusting them also.
Well, I don't trust anybody, but
Yeah.
it says on the dollar bill, in God we trust. Other than that, I think we should be leery. You know what I'm saying? I mean, trust people with
I
what?
have
You know
trust
what I
issues
mean?
myself. I get it.
Trust people with what? Like I don't trust anybody with my dog. Is that a bad thing? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I don't let anybody drive my car. Is that a bad thing? But like trust people with what? Watering my plants? Yes, because I don't
No,
get
I
it.
feel like it's with helping maybe with your business or helping with information. Like I feel like you've done all the actions to kind of get you where you are to make you stable. And now you kind of got to trust a little bit that you are going to get help. Somebody is going to help, you go to that next level or you to grow your business or to get your name out there.
So help is on the way.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
push it away, is what you're
Don't
saying.
push it away. Exactly.
exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got that.
What are
Thank
you
you for
getting?
that.
I have Archangel Michael, and
Mm.
he's talking about someone is coming to help you, like pass the torch, like to help you light your own torch. And it's funny. What does castle in the sky mean?
Castle in the sky could be like a heaven.
I don't know. It doesn't. It means something different. But
Lucy in the sky.
no, Lucy in the sky is totally different. Someone castle in the sky. I don't know what that means, but
I talk to Archangel Michael every day.
yeah, no, he's very strong, and the way he portrays it is if you're a radio, you keep changing the channels trying to get something. He's like, just let it come to you.
Okay.
It's like, stay on a channel and let them come to you instead of the other way around. Instead of frantically trying to change and trying to get somebody to come to you.
Okay. I resonate with that.
All right.
That's again like allow the help.
Yeah, exactly. And it's funny. The thing I got was 6 of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans.
Just yesterday, I mapped out my move to Vermont, and it like started hitting right away. Everything just started hitting, and I was like, "Wow, okay, I found my yellow brick road."
Look at the last 3 words.
Oh, it does say relocation or travel.
It says relocation or travel.
Oh yes,
That's so
Yes.
cool. And it's actually a picture of
A boat.
like a
A
boat
ship.
coming out of the darkness into the light. Oh, that's a really big glare.
Wow, that's
So-
awesome.
Yeah. And let's see.
When are you planning on the trip?
Okay, so here's what I was thinking. I have to go out there. I'm already remotely looking for things, but go out there just to make sure, then come back, and then the final relocation right after Christmas, like in between Christmas and New Year's.
Awesome.
That's
Okay.
like a gap week where nobody's around, everybody's playing catch up. So it's like if I'm moving that week, nobody's gonna miss me. Because it's just a gap week for everybody.
We'll miss you.
Oh. But I'm always around. You know how to get a hold of me.
I know.
It's the whole world that doesn't know because I keep like you can't hit a moving target.
I gotcha.
That's
So
true.
I don't sit anywhere for very long.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I mean, I feel like you do have good opportunities coming your
Yeah.
way. It's just a matter of choosing the ones that are best for you.
Yeah, I gotta calm my inner diva.
And I feel like somebody wants to do a collaboration with you on something. Maybe it's on one of the books.
That's
but
what I was just getting.
that might even be the thing about somebody wanting to help or like add into it. And you're like, well, I don't know. But I feel like there's a like a collaboration that just makes sense and it really sells.
That's cool because that's the
Podcast?
picture of her holding a torch and someone else coming to light it.
Like helping her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm welcoming that because it's about time that somebody
Yeah.
goes ahead and does it for me. I feel like
Absolutely.
I'm always being the little engine that could for everybody. Why not me?
Yeah.
It's
I
time.
gotcha. But it's he might have an R in his name. I don't know. He got like an R. But yeah, it's coming.
Mr. Beast, I will look for it.
Well, good luck.
Awesome.
It was nice talking to you. We always love catching up.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Talk to
You too. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
I think we have
Of
Bree.
Bree. Hi, Bree. How are you today?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Where are you calling in from today?
New York.
Awesome.
Very nice and close.
Do you have a specific question today?
No, just anything that I need to hear.
Fine. Let's see. This is for Bree. And it is the 23rd. Bree. I have 2 nieces named Bree.
I love it. It's very uplifting, I think. My name.
Yeah, pretty. I have a lot going on for you.
I'm sorry. Do you feel like someone's like stabbing you in the back?
like people are talking about me badly, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, all the time.
Okay. Not that it's like affecting you. I got this feeling like she's always being attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's accurate.
Well, sometimes that means you're a lighter being than they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think I have higher vibrations. That's what I think.
Exactly.
Yeah. And it's hard because, then they, like I said, sometimes people don't understand that you could have genuine intentions doing something nice, that you don't have ulterior motives.
Yeah.
Because they do, and they don't understand how somebody could act without ulterior motives. It's just a totally different energy. But I also feel like it's like the unfortunate circumstance for you, like your environment, your time and place, you're kind of surrounded by a lot of these people.
Yep.
It's a lot of lower energies, you know, trying to get your light or just bring your vibe down because misery loves company, you know. And unfortunately, that's the state of the world too. A lot of the times,
Yeah.
nobody wants you happy if they're not happy. They don't want you to be doing good because they're not doing good. So I feel like just be cautious of the people that you're around, or be cautious of the people you're giving your light to right now, because if they're just going to dim it and they're not going to either share it or give you some back, it's just draining you. You know, I get a lot of, you have a lot of things happening. You get the tower also, so a big tower moment happening, a big change in your life, a move, a job change, a relationship change, but something is happening. And it didn't come without a fight, without a struggle, without a battle. That's the Five of Wands. And I feel like you've put all your efforts into it. And even though it was hard and it's happening like now, you're going to have a peace of mind. We get the Ace of Cups at the end of the day. All of this crazy, chaotic, fighty energy, you know, you put up your best battle and it's going to be worth your efforts. I do get you having a peace of mind when it's all done.
Oh, honestly, that's very refreshing to hear. Because you just you never know. So hopefully that's exactly what it is. A lot of good change and positivity, because I want to get away from like that backstabbing that's around me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're talking about the freedom. I think I have your grandmother here. Talking about the freedom of like being yourself. You have your own power. And it's almost like you're tired of almost putting on a show for other people instead of being your true self.
Yep. That's how it is at work. It's very.
I don't know if she was into the old dancing black and white films, but she's showing me like the tap dancing, like you have to put on a show for people, and it's gonna end. It's gonna be done. You're gonna be your true self.
Yeah, at work you can't be your true self. It's very blank. Like it's like you can't even like smile or have very basic conversational things, because they take it and they try to get like information out of you, like too personal, if that makes sense. Like something that wouldn't be for the workplace.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But are you leaving there?
Oh, I'm trying.
Okay, because I see you leaving there and going to a place where you could actually be your
Able to have a peace of mind. Yeah.
And the cards I picked, Grandma's laughing. The cards I picked is you. Hold on. Oh, sorry, my computer went weird. The Magician, you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. And this one was talking about all about surround yourself with wise friends and like higher beings.
How funny is that?
Who didn't nail it? The both of them nailed it.
I love that. It's just energy never lies.
Yeah, exactly.
It's funny. And the Magician is that you have all the tools too.
Yes.
So that is sometimes, you know, people get jealous of that you have what they want and they don't have or they can't get. And that's hard, because it's not that you're even being like show offy about it or putting it in their face.
No, not at all.
No.
They just don't understand that, you know?
Yeah, I also don't think they get, and you might like pick up on it too, like that I'm secure in myself, not cocky or that,
Right.
kind of like what you're saying, but like very just like I can sit and have lunch by myself and do my work, but everyone else has to like sit in a group of like 7 people, like a pack.
Right. It's just very draining, their energy anyways. And, you know, I feel like you have to keep on picking your battles there and don't let them take any light from you, because that's what they want. They want you to be like lower on their vibration, and you're not. So
no, not at all. And don't give them the energy. Just blow them off.
Yeah.
And I'm sure my boss will not be happy when I have a job change.
No. Yeah.
But I
and
see
you
like
do get the Wheel of Fortune, so you're going to get some good luck in your favor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I see the rainbow, like the happiness coming.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, thank you so much. I feel like that's exactly what I needed. It all makes sense because
Awesome.
when you feel it coming yourself and then you hear other people like feeling it too, it's got to be
Absolutely.
it's got to be close.
Yeah.
That's all I say.
You know, and I feel like you just have to keep on telling yourself it's happening no matter what. I know it's happening.
Exactly. Thank you so much. I appreciate
you.
it.
Yes,
Keep
it
in
was so
touch.
nice to speak to you, and call back next time.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. And oh,
Do we want to take one more, Justina? And then you'll be our last one.
is it Justina?
It's Justiana.
Justiana.
Very
Welcome.
nice.
Where are you calling in from?
Hello, Louisiana.
Ooh, Justiana from Louisiana. I like it.
Yes.
Did you have a specific question today?
No, I'm kind of like Bree. I just wanted to know, is there anything that I need to hear? General reading, basically.
I gotcha.
Okay, so today's the 3rd. That one's stuck out. I get a lot of I just get a lot of feeling like you've been really working hard on something, whether it's a relationship, a job, something that you've just been putting in a lot of effort, and it's a little bit draining.
So draining.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's, you've been putting in good, like, steady effort, and I don't know if you're getting back that same effort from the other side. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And I get the struggle to get away from troubled times. It was upside down. This is the Six of Swords. So if it's right side up, it always tells me you are getting away from troubled waters. You're going into like a clearer, smoother, happier place.
Right.
But this to me tells me like you're struggling with that.
Yes.
Like your angels there telling you, as hard as it is, you have to take that step. You have to take that hard step forward. If it involves taking a person, a place, a thing, you have to, because you're not going to get out of this troubled waters. You're not going to get out of this draining until you move forward. Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes good sense.
And then the good news is, after you take that step, you get the Wheel of Fortune. So it tells me that it's going to be a very hard step to take forward, difficult decisions being made, but you're going to get so many good things happening like in a row right after you make that movement.
Yes. Or I claim it.
Yes, exactly. So take the step, even though it's hard, and watch everything start to happen and fall into place for you at the right time, the right way.
Right.
Exactly.
What did
I don't
you
know
get?
if it's Grandpa that's coming through, but he's talking about like after you do all this. I'm not gonna curse him. All this dumb stuff over with. It shows you like just relaxing, basking in your work, and being relaxed. Especially, I don't know. Is he into rocking chairs?
Huh?
Rocking chairs. He's showing me like you go back and forth in a rocking chair, like happy with where you're going and happy with where things are.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Well,
I'm going to tell you what he's saying. You're a beautiful person inside and out, and don't let anyone tell you different.
yes, thank you.
Because I have a feeling this person brings you down and tries to screw things, but you know who you are and you know who you are.
Yes. Thank you.
Like, and it's funny because all your cards are Ariel, which is usually like emotion and stuff like that. And it talks about your dreams coming filled once you take this step, which I have a feeling it's going to be rough, but it's a hard step, but it will be amazing at the end.
Yeah. Okay, just making that choice, that decision, and then things are going to start looking really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I thank y'all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for calling in.
Absolutely.
Thank y'all.
Well, we love talking to you.
Yes.
All right.
We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Thank you, everybody, for calling in.
Yes.
Join us next week, and any of our classes or events coming up here at Charm, let us know.
Absolutely. You can message her on Charmed and Healing on Facebook or just Instagram, anything like that. So didn't mean that. We look forward to talking to everyone next week. We like when people call back and tell us some things changed since the last call, and we like hearing from you guys.
Yeah. We'll talk to you soon.
Have a great day and enjoy the nice weather.